Chairmanship, coming to yourself as well. Will there be any other new aspects to the awards in 2015? Are there a few more surprises up to
Let me say this: we are forward thinking. Okay, so we just don't sit back. Each year, you will see since 2007 that there is a change. So each year we thoroughly review that, can we add something, can we go for something different, something new, are there any areas we are missing out? So there will be a lot of surprises, I can guarantee you that.
It's very dynamic. Very
fantastic. Well, I just wanted to confirm, yes, the founder of YouTube was Jawed Karim. Born in Bangladesh, grew up in Germany.
There you are.
Okay.
And he was a student at the University of Illinois as well. So I don't. Not many people knew that. On today, YouTube is one of the biggest broadcasters in the world. But there you have it, Jawed Karim, and he's only 35 years old right now.
This is the thing, our reach has spread so far and wide.
Absolutely, and I'm quite sure there is still so much undiscovered talent within the community, so much, but what we need people to do is to push them forward in terms of nominations.
And can I just add something? I have noticed, and we often discuss about it, for some reason our younger generation, they are not interested, you know, and I want to ask them or advise to them that they are our talents, and I don't want them to deprive the others, because if they come forward and get recognition, then they will inspire others to come forward, and this is the way the community moves forward. It advances. So it is very important then that you just don't sit back and say that, oh, I'm not going to, I don't want any recognition, I don't want to go to the television. It's not for you, it is for the entire community and your parents as well. They have spent a lot of time and energy for you.
I think that people will be able to relate to the younger generation.
That's right.
More of those will be able to relate if someone actually won from the younger generation and put themselves forward. You know, so
I mean, can I just say something else, Mr. Chairman? Like my father in the 70s and 80s, he helped many people to get benefits and fill in forms, because those days there weren't any advisory services or any interpretation services or that. So my father used to work for the local people in Oldham, and that's how we grew up, and that's what we found, that by supporting others, that you can have you can go into the future and gain something as well in that recognition.
Well, I think as a community we don't thank our parents enough, and I think Channel's award is a way of thanking our parents. It's not something that we can laugh at or anything. You know, when I'll give you an example of myself. When I got into law school, my dad called everybody and said he's got into law school. When I graduated, he called them again and he said he's graduated. When I got into bar school, he did the same. And we used to cringe a little bit, go, oh no, not again. But if you think about it, when they came to the UK, what did they come with?
it's their reward, basically.
This Channelist award is their reward at the end of the day. It's their opportunity to actually, you know,
they feel proud of their children, and the children should thank them. You know,
absolutely.
and I agree with you that you know, our new generation, younger generation, they do not appreciate what their parents and grandparents went through. You know, what they came with, and they then with very little money, they, in one hand they had to establish themselves here, educate their children, same time they had to help their families back home, extended families, their areas, and help build bridges as well. You know, so it is very important that our new generation, younger generation, remember their roots and be thankful to their older generation.
I think part of that gratitude is actually nominating themselves for their achievements, because their parents can see that some of their hard work has culminated in that.
And one of the things that Channelist Awards, the chairmanship the very wide range of categories. I'll give you one example. Performing arts It's looked down upon in our community. Okay.
Yeah.
But we've been giving
like
awards for
beauticians.
I'll give you an example. I don't know whether you're going to learn a lot in this program. Nafis bin Zafar. Have you ever heard of the name Nafis bin Zafar?
No.
Okay. Bangladeshi by origin, and he did the animation for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
And he won an award for that in 2000.
Oh my goodness.
So I want to be able to see that we are going to propel Bangladeshi from the British Bangladeshi community onto the international stage. And it's not long before it actually happens. That's why I believe last time when we did the awards, we actually gave an award to somebody who was an artist.
That's right.
He did exhibitions at the art gallery. And
again, it was his third time.
Yes. Third nomination. It also shows that the judging panel is of a diverse range. And on the last panel we had a renowned politician, Baroness Palauddin. We had with many years of everybody knows our chairman. He's a community person. Basically everything that he does is about the community, so lots of community grassroots knowledge there. We had Shamim Azad, who had a lot of knowledge about culture and the cultural activities that happen in the community. And then you have me, which I don't really know why, but I suppose I'm supposed to represent the younger community of the modern age, so to speak. But
second generation.
I'm actually I'm still second generation. But it was a diverse group. And I think that's the important message we want to give to people.
That we spend hours, by the way. We have dinner, and another amazing thing is it never happens here, the judging, not in these premises.
No.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, it happens somewhere else.
It's in a neutral place, and it's not. We don't get a lavish meal. It's
we bring a takeaway. We bring a takeaway.
I think what's really inspired me is the fact that the actual Channel Awards, it creates trailblazers, the winners. They go on to do bigger and better things as well from what they've already done. It's a brilliant platform from which to push themselves to do better.
No, absolutely. And we want people to see as the only national award, and in certain cases international award from the Bangladeshi community. And we are, ironically, the only ethnic community that's actually doing that at this level.
Like you said before, the Channel Awards, there wasn't awards. There wasn't such award, so it is the first, and it is definitely
A to Z and beyond. Beyond means the posthumous award.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And that's really important to appreciate what's happened and what our forefathers have achieved.
Yes. And there are, I think there's no end to the list of people that should get the posthumous award. Many of our elders have now left us, and these awards, these forms of recognition didn't exist at that time. We are coming towards the end of the program, so I'm going to get a few final comments from everybody. Just to remind everybody once again, the Channel S Awards is going biannual, which means that it will be happening every 2 years as opposed to every 1 year. We're encouraging people from every walk of life to nominate either themselves or nominate somebody that you know that is deserving of this accolade, for no other reason other than to give them motivation and to motivate the Bangladeshi community, Europe and Europe-wide and internationally. That should be your humble intention in doing so. So keep watching this space on Channel S. We will be advertising when the nominations open again, and hoping to get the very best for, of course, what I would say the premier award in the community. Councillor Abdul Harid.
Right, absolutely. I mean, this award gives a total recognition nationally, and also after receiving my award, my local newspaper covered this story.
Yes,
covered the story, and a whole page story saying that how wonderful it is to recognize people's hard work and commitment to the community. It's a testament.
I remember looking at a particular nomination. I was so touched when I was reading it. This person worked for British Gas, and he got Employee of the Month in British Gas, and no other Bangladeshi had ever got Employee of the Month. And in his nomination he put it down, and it really touched me that sometimes we don't get recognized enough for what we do, and people like that deserve awards. So I've just been told we've run out of time, so 30 seconds each very quickly before I hand over to the chairman.
I'd say, you know, don't be shy, nominate people, and even nominate yourself, because to be recognised gives you a lot of confidence, and also, you know, you make your parents proud and also your children. So good luck to everyone next year.
Yes, I think it's a brilliant showcase for every field of work, and also the arts, and also just professional achievements in education as well. But in every area it's recognised, you get recognition. It's a genuine awards field, and also you don't have to fear having to know someone to be able to nominate yourself. It's the genuine reasons.
Yep, as I said earlier, it's not the who knows who awards. It's more about an independent judging. And Chairman Chef, for the final words before we close today.
I would say that you know, we have the winners here, but there are viewers. There must be viewers who are shortlisted. So the shortlisted people to us are winners as well.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
And the other thing I want to say is that, you know, be prepared to nominate somebody or nominate yourselves from October or onwards for 2015 awards.
Well, keep watching Channel S. You will be seeing the adverts running from October onwards. And don't miss that opportunity. Nominate yourself, nominate a friend, nominate a family member, nominate your spouse. Anyone that you feel is an inspiration for the community is deserving of a Channel S award. We'll see you again soon. Do take care of yourself and each other. From us all here, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.